Okay, so I need to start this video off with a couple of disclaimers in case I get yelled at by a billion different people. First, the title might be a little misleading, but I was not the person who stole this kid's account. I only bought it from a third-party account reselling website and returned it to him, which brings me to my second disclaimer. Do not buy accounts from these resellers. The only place you should buy accounts from is Minecraft's official website. Using other websites or resellers is very risky and could lead to your private information being compromised. Not to mention, it also goes against Minecraft's TOS and EULA.
Oh, but you did it.
Do as I say, not as I do. Third, always be suspicious of everything online. Account thieves are constantly evolving and trying to find new ways to steal your Minecraft account. Never give out any type of one-time code, and never give out your password. It's always a good idea to use two-factor authentication for that added security boost as well. Finally, many parts of this video, including usernames, website URLs, and stuff like that will be censored, mostly for privacy reasons. Getting your account stolen can be pretty embarrassing, and if it were me, I would definitely want to stay anonymous. Now, with that being said, I think we're ready to proceed to the main part of the video. Even though it might seem like I'm a bit of a troll, being that not my last video, but the video before that was making fun of my housing co-owner for getting his account security banned,
What the fuck are we doing, Hypixel?
I'm not completely heartless. In fact, on this one particular day, I had been messing around with that same co-owner with housing functions, and decided later that day to rebalance my karma. So, I browsed the internet for websites selling stolen Minecraft accounts, and I eventually found one selling an account that was over 100 network level on Hypixel. And my goal was to return it to its original owner. Returning an account with a higher level is preferable, since chances are, the original owner cares a lot more about the account due to the extra time and dedication put into it. And for only $50, it was actually relatively cheap. So, after paying $50 to the account reseller, I received the login information for the account. Now, up to this point, it was a 50-50 chance whether I would actually be able to find the original owner of the account. Most of the time, the owner will have friends added on Hypixel or on their client. And sometimes, they even have their Discord username attached to their Hypixel profile, which is the best case scenario. But sometimes, they won't have anything. No added friends, no Discord, no guild, no Skyblock co-op, nothing. And until I actually log on to the account, I won't know. So buying these accounts to return them is pretty much a shot in the dark. Thankfully, I first noticed that this account had two friends on Lunar Client. One of them, who I'll give the partially censored name Toxic, was online, playing Skywars on Hypixel. So I sent him a message through Lunar Client, and then went on to Hypixel to see if he had a friends list. He didn't, but I was still hopeful that the one online Lunar friend would respond. I sent party and friend requests to Toxic, and when he switched over to Bed Wars, I tried numerous times to randomly queue his games. Even though that might have messed with this guy's Bed Wars stats, I was just trying to do everything I could to contact Toxic, since he wasn't responding to anything I was sending thus far. As that was going on, I noticed that the other friend, who shall have the partially censored name Ed, was in the process of getting online. And when he also logged onto Hypixel to play Murder Mystery, I tried contacting him through Lunar, and then through Hypixel party and friend requests. It all started to seem lost when none of them were responding. But then, Ed accepted my friend request. So, now that I was friends with him, I could message him on Hypixel to see if he had a way to contact the original account owner. So, I sent a message, and after no response, I thought it might be possible that Ed was muted. So, I sent a message saying that after he finished his Murder Mystery game to meet me in the Murder Mystery Lobby 1. But, shortly after I sent the message, he unfriended me on Hypixel. This seemed like the end. Both Toxic and Ed were, correctly, being cautious. I mean, for all they know, I could have been the scammer trying to steal their accounts too. I just wish they had some sort of curiosity that maybe I was legit. I was about to log off the account and try again the next day, but then I received a party request from, and you'll just have to trust me, the alt account of the original owner. I knew it was an alt account, because the username was really similar to the username of the original account. So, it wasn't all for nothing. I could actually return the account to its rightful owner. So, after getting the player to send me a friend request on Discord, I sent him the new account email and password, and helped him change it to his own email and password. I then told him not to log on to the account on Hypixel for a day, so that it doesn't get security banned. After getting that sorted out, I asked him a couple of questions about how he lost the account. He said it happened a while ago, so he didn't remember everything, but with the information he gave me, it seemed to be a classic scam going around, where scammers pretend to be looking for a Bed Wars group to play with in a voice call, but the voice call is in a server that requires you to verify with them, but in reality that verification is just giving them information to steal your account. If you've never heard of this before, I linked a video in the description that I think is pretty helpful for understanding better than the half-assed description that I just gave. So, I warned him about popular scams and told him to warn his friends too. And, to everyone watching, if you are lucky enough to be gifted a Hypixel rank, Hypixel cosmetic, or client cosmetic, the only thing the gifter will ever need is your account's username, which is public information. If they ask for your email, password, or ask you to give them a one-time code sent to your email, it is a scam, and you should leave immediately. If you really know what you're doing, you can mess with them a little bit, but always be careful anyway. I'm really happy that I was able to return this account. He told me that it wasn't just a Minecraft account. He had numerous Xbox games associated with the Microsoft account since 2016, which made him that much more grateful that he got it back. I believe that sometimes people just need to be given a break, or even a second chance. The account owner told me that he's normally known for being pretty safe online, but just let his guard down on one unlucky day, which, as you can see, was just enough to have everything taken away. So, if this video isn't enough to convince you to be cautious online, I don't know what is, because not everybody is lucky enough to be given a second chance like this. So, be safe out there, and thanks for watching.